Hi, this is Steve Cook. Welcome back to our 5-part series, The Illusion of Control. Now, in the last video, You Were Never in Control, we talked about something that can be difficult to accept. We spend much of our lives believing that if we work hard enough, save enough, and make all the right decisions, we'll be able to control what tomorrow looks like. But life has a way of reminding us that some of the biggest moments we'll ever experience are completely beyond our control. So today, I like to build on that conversation because believing we're in control doesn't just shape the way we plan our lives. It comes with a cost. And for many professional women, that cost has been quietly building for decades. Can I tell you something I've noticed? Strong women rarely complain. They simply carry more. Maybe you built a successful career. Maybe you raised children while building that career. Maybe you cared for aging parents. Maybe you were the one everyone called when something went wrong. Maybe you became the dependable one, the one everyone counted on, the one who always figures things out, the one who stayed calm when everyone was falling apart. Here's what I've learned. When you're the dependable one, people stop asking if you're okay. They simply assume you are. And after a while, you begin assuming it too. You become so accustomed to carrying everything that you almost forget what it feels like to put something down. The weight doesn't usually arrive all at once. It builds quietly. Another responsibility, another difficult decision, another family member who needs you, another challenge at work, another problem that somehow becomes yours to solve. You keep moving forward because that's what you've always done. But then something begins to change. Retirement slowly comes into view. And for the first time in many years, life becomes quiet enough for you to hear your own thoughts. You begin asking yourself questions you never really had the time to ask before. Am I ready? What will this next chapter look like? Will everything I worked so hard for be enough? But beneath those questions, I believe there's another one that very few people ever talk about. Who's carrying me? You spent so much of your life carrying everyone else that the thought of someone helping you carry the weight almost feels unfamiliar. The truth is, carrying everything comes at a price. It steals your peace. It steals your rest. It convinces you that slowing down somehow means you're falling behind. It convinces you that asking for help is a sign of weakness. But I don't believe that's true. I think real strength looks different. Real strength is recognizing that you don't have to carry every burden by yourself. Real strength is creating a future where the weight no longer defines your life. Now, in our last conversation, we discovered that control was never as certain as we believe. Today, I hope you've discovered something just as important. Being strong is admirable, but carrying everything for everyone all the damn time was never the life you were meant to live. Now, in our next video, we're going to explore something that I think will resonate with a lot of professional women. It's called When Strong Women Finally Get Tired. And until then, thank you for spending these few minutes with me. And I'll see you in the next video.